For someone who feels like they have many distractions or struggling with the long journey of entrepreneurship,
Mhm.
what grit and perseverance tips can you share from your own 27-year career?
Keep the faith. Keep the faith and keep God above all else. Talk to him first before everybody, right? I go to him like, hey, because I had some clients, not so easy to deal with, right? Sometimes I had to figure a lot of things out financially to make sure that, okay, I'm not overspending, I'm still having profit and things of that nature. I've hit rock bottom trusting people that were took from me is a thing. Yeah, people took financially from me, saying they would do these things and didn't do them, saying they provide these services, didn't provide it. And so it's a journey in entrepreneurship, and you have to go through hard things to get to the top. If you really want it, you continue to persevere. It's even in the Bible that you have to persevere, and all things you ask for will come to pass. If you're going to crumble and give up when something small comes up, it's not for you. If you don't want to make sacrifices financially, socially, mentally, then it's not for you again, right? You really have to want it and give it your all. There's so many events and, activities I have to turn down sometimes because I am building and continuously wanting to grow my business, and I have to choose what makes the most sense, for me and my lifestyle at this current moment. You have to make temporary sacrifice, for long-term legacy, long-term expansion, long-term wealth. When you make that small sacrifice, there will be a time where you could say yes to everything. Okay. But you have to be the person to know that it's not something you could just kick your feet back and chill. It's at least at the beginning, right? Again, 27 years is I have such a clear view and vision in the last couple of years than I did when I first started, right? Sometimes it's a hobby and you just going and flowing until you like, okay, when I want to have a business, I need structure. What am I doing per quarter, right? What are my finances? What are my expenses? What is my income? Am I making enough income versus expenses to have profit? What is my ROI? There are a lot of things that come into building a business that you must be knowledgeable about to be successful. So keep the faith, stay prayed up. Don't talk to people who haven't done what you're trying to do. Get a mentor, invest in yourself as much as possible, and you have to stay the course. Don't let one little situation or one tribulation or trial or, unfortunate circumstance stop you from building what your heart wants you to build. And so that's my advice to someone who's struggling. Don't give up if you really want it. If you don't, you make a choice. But I believe we are all supposed to be doing the work of the Lord and be creatives as He has created us, and He has created. That's what He wants us to fulfill our purpose here on earth. And so giving up and not persevering won't get you there. So you have the opportunity and the choice to make what's best for you in your situation. And if you really want it bad, you will get it.
Wow, Ashley, you're giving us so much gold in this conversation. People, I mean, if you're missing it, like literally every beat is another piece of gold. So you may want to go back, re-listen, share it with others.